Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Eagles on 1st and 10. They're ready to roll. From midfield now, here's Ryan. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Ryan in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. They can't corral him. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They go play action now. Ryan. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Bruce Ellington there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball out of the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
To review the play, the ruling on the field.
Here's Phil Dawson now for the point after. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Time to see Aaron Rodgers and this Green Bay Packers offense operate. In Week 5, they got the victory over Dallas. Big road win, 34-24 to get to 4-1. Although Aaron Rodgers didn't throw for a touchdown in that game. In fact, through 5 games, Rodgers with just 6 touchdown passes. Green Bay has done it more on the ground. 8 rushing touchdowns this season for Green Bay to those 6 passing touchdowns. But whatever the formula, they're winning at 4-1. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers looking middle, and it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And looking up into the sun, he's able to make the fair catch inside the 20-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Now a pass hauled in downfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Ryan now 8 of 8 throwing the ball in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Matt Ryan, his Second touchdown pass of this opening quarter. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Extra point try now for Dawson. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Rodgers now. Going to throw again. Looking left sideline. Incomplete.
That certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. Week 5 for Aaron Jones, by the way, was a game for the ages at Dallas. 19 carries, 107 yards, 4 touchdowns. First Packer to run for 4 scores since Dorsey Levens 20 years ago, and the first player ever to run for 4 touchdowns against the Dallas Cowboys. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Rodgers now to throw. Pass incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
False start, offense.
And that'll set them back 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. They'll give him 8 on the play, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Ryan hit, and he lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Yeah, let's get set. Check 93 for Mike.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And he fends him off. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back...
Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
And that's what friends are for.
Right. As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
A good pickup there, a 22.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. On the tackle that time, Dean Lowry. Now it's Ryan. And he's got it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Packers offense making their way back out. Earlier we discussed the Week 5 victory in Dallas, 34-24. You know, it's really been something how they've dominated Dallas. They've won 8 of their last 9 against the Cowboys. In fact, Green Bay 5-0 all-time at AT&T Stadium. That includes a playoff win a few years back against Dallas, and then the Super Bowl 45 victory against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, the back of the schedule for Green Bay is loaded with games on the road, so they'll try to take advantage of the next 2 at home against Detroit and then against Oakland. They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now it's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Rodgers. A throw caught by Kumaro. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you lose...
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 12-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate.
Let's go.
And our attention shifts to Todd Gurley. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, try to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. To throw again is Ryan. And Olsen over the middle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Ryan now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always